Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Empress Tarot. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. To my return subscribers, welcome back, my loves. So I'm here to do a live stream. I do live readings. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, just know that donations are priority. That's how I run my live streams, okay? It's $12.22 for a basic 5-card pool, and then it's $22.22 for a 10-card pool, just so you guys know. Okay, so good morning and happy Saturday, you guys. Let's start pulling some collective messages until y'all get in here, and then if y'all want readings, y'all can send your donation. Drop a green heart down in the chat box so I know that you've already sent it and we can get right into your reading. Okay, but right now I'm going to get some collective messages. Okay. Collective messages, y'all. I have 2 different decks I'll be using this morning. So for those of you guys who want to know like who your next person might be, that's what this deck is for. And then I have another deck that I'll be using for messages from your person. So just know that. But this morning I'm going to start and I'm going to do, what does your person think about you? What do they think about the connection? Okay, so let's get into it. Good morning and happy Saturday if you're hopping into the live stream. Oops, it's upside down. Okay, so this one first popped out. Morning, Aisha. How are you, love? So the first thought that comes up is, I want commitment, but not yet. I'm still tying up loose ends. So this may resonate with you. If it does, your person is serious about you. They are serious about the connection. But this person may have, I feel like with this statement, like, I want commitment, but not yet. I'm still tying up loose ends. Whoever this person is that is heavy on your mind, they're thinking about you as well, just so you know. These are telepathic messages from the Divine Masculine. I got this deck off of Etsy. Y'all can go and check it out. Just type it in when you go into Etsy, because it doesn't, the deck seller, she doesn't have her name on here. This is a really good deck for tapping into that kind of energy. But this person is definitely thinking about you. They're thinking about how they can have a commitment with you, because this person may have a lot going on financially. I feel like this person may be struggling financially. And in today's economy, I'm not here to judge nobody. You can be 35, 40 years old, still living at home with parents because of the economy, because the job market is trash, because, you know, the economy is trash. Inflation is skyrocketing. It's coming, love. It's coming. It is coming. Trust and believe that it's coming. A breakthrough is coming. And happy belated birthday too. I'm gonna be sending you something because you were on my mind the other day and I was like, I forgot when Aisha's birthday, what day it is. I forgot what day it is. I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible with dates. But I did remember your favorite color, and I did remember that it is in February. You're February Aquarius. So shout out to all my February Aquariuses, okay? It's gonna get better, love. With us being Aquariuses, Pluto has entered Aquarius. Let me tell you something, baby. Pluto has entered the chat. And it's been rough, I feel like, for everybody with certain placements. It's been a little bit rough. So you're welcome, love. Oh, this is sweet. This is really sweet, you guys. It says, your love is the only thing that keeps me going. I'm coming back home to you soon. And for some of you guys, maybe you guys did meet. Maybe you guys were together and something happened. Maybe this person is incarcerated, for whomever that applies to, and they'll be coming out soon. They'll be released soon. But for some of you guys, there may have been something where this person had to go out of town, or the type of work that they do. They could be in construction or whatever the case may be, but this person is like, your love is the only thing that keeps them going and motivated. Like I said, this person has a lot going on, and I feel like it could be financially for some of you guys, but they said they're going to be coming back to you soon. Like, if you guys met, you guys spent time together, maybe had a week together, maybe had some days together, and then you had to leave or go your separate ways, this person misses you. They miss everything about you. So this is their thoughts. They're going to make it happen. But keep in mind, because, you know, I'm not about the delusional life. Like, pay attention to what somebody is showing you, not telling you, because people say a lot of things. People do a lot of talking. Walk it like they talk it is going to be the name of the game here. What else we got? Why is this upside down? Why is this upside down? Okay, you're my light in this darkness. That is so beautiful. That is so sweet. You're this person's light in their darkness. So just know that as much as you're thinking about them, right, they're thinking about you. Just know that much. And you inspire this person, you motivate them. You could have a very ambitious spirit, right? You could be somebody that is very much a go-getter. You know what I mean? Like, you pursue your goals. You don't mess around when it comes to taking care of your responsibilities, taking care of your children, taking care of yourself, self-care. Like, you inspire this person to think positive and to do better and elevate in their life. And that's the type of connection or relationships that we want going forward in 2024. If it's not inspiring you, if it's not motivating, why entertain it? If it's toxic, if it's draining you, you know, if you have to go, you know, go back and forth with somebody and you have to have all this rah-rah all the time, why would you want to be involved in that type of dysfunction? And I get it. Some people were raised in that type of dysfunction and they feel like that's normal to them. Then you might want to seek therapy. If that's normal to you, fighting, cussing, arguing, hollering, and screaming all the time, if that's your normal, you may need to seek a licensed therapist. Because for you thrive in chaos. And that's not healthy to the soul. It's not healthy to the spirit. It's not healthy to the body. It's stress. And stress can cause a host of actual physical ailments if it's unchecked. Okay, y'all. Let's keep going. We got this one. I have no words to express what I'm feeling. Please be patient with me. Yeah, this person, you know, keep in mind too, y'all, like, we want people to pray for us. We want people to be in our corner. We want people to support us as we go through things, right? Your person deserves that too. If you really care for that person and you really love that person, you want to see them get out of that situation. You want to see them excel. You want to see them in a better position financially so that they can come to you and y'all can be together, right? They can help you with the things that you need help with. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, is it just me or is it a little dark? Hold on, let me turn on another light. Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do, Aisha. So, girl, yeah, it's always a good thing to, when you go onto the FAFSA website, to read anything like updates, because they usually have to, by law, they're required to announce any changes, any updates to their policies or anything. That's always a good thing. But that's crazy, though, that she had to check that box, because I never heard of that before. That's crazy. All right, y'all, let's keep going. I'm about to take action for somebody, whoever this person this is that you're thinking about. This person is about to take action. Either they're going to be coming towards you, or they're going to figure out a way to have you come towards them. Either way. But they want to give you a solid offer. When they say they're taking action, they want to show you. They can show you better than they can tell you, baby, that they about you and they about this relationship. So there's that. On the bottom of the deck, you're my person. I don't know if y'all can see that clear. That's why I turn on the extra lights, because I'm like, I don't know if they can see it. I don't know if they can see it. It's part of my Are these incense sticks? I think they are. I don't know. Let me look in here. I think these are incense sticks. Oh, the love languages. I think these are incense sticks. So many different responses, actually, Aisha, I got on that post. I got, some people were saying like quality time is their love language. Quality time for them. Words of affirmation. So many different answers, actually. And then I had posted a video telling my favorite thing about being in love, like romantic love, is the conversations. But then, you know, me, I'm an air sign, so running my mouth is one of my favorite pastimes. So I love talking to the person that I'm actually dating and getting to know with the potential of a long-term relationship. Love asking questions, love staying up late night on the phone, being booed up. Like the old folks say, y'all in there booed up on the phone. We are and am. I love it. I love it. I love, you know, I love going on dates and stuff, because what woman doesn't love going on dates and stuff like that, you know, taking trips or going shopping and stuff like that. But the things that really mean a lot to me personally, romantically, is the deep conversations. Like the deep conversations. What are your goals? Like, what are things that you're afraid of? Right? You can have both, baby. You can have both, Aisha. There is nothing wrong with both. You can have quality time as a love language for you, if that's what you need to make you feel secure in that relationship with that person. And you can say reciprocity. You know what I mean? And I automatically feel like, and I could be wrong, I automatically feel though, when it comes to women, because we're very nurturing just by nature, that if a man is giving you, if he's giving you his quality time and undivided attention, you're going to do the same. It's just like a natural reciprocal process. You know what I mean? Like, if he listens to you and he makes you feel seen and heard and loved, you're going to give him that exact same type of energy, probably more. That's just what I think. That's been my personal observation, because us women, we are givers. We are givers. That's just feminine energy. Like, we want to take care of everybody. We want to make sure everybody is good. We want to make sure that, you know, right? It depends on what type of men, though, to be honest with you. It really does. When it comes to love and romantic relationships, women have to be very selective. Because you're right. There are a lot of men who get very, like, their conversation, for lack of better words, is just shitty. It is. And for me, that's an immediate ick. Like, if I can't hold a decent conversation with you, and honestly with anybody in general, I really don't want to talk to you. Because what are we talking about? You constantly hitting my phone with, what you doing? Where you at? Get off my line, sir. Get off my line. And you're not even making plans. Because what is that? Aisha, what are some of the closed-ended responses you get? Like, name a question, and then what are some of the closed-ended responses? So we all have a better understanding of what to look out for. I feel like if you don't mind sharing it, because I think that's important to recognize. When somebody is just giving you bare minimum conversation, good morning, beautiful, anybody can say that. Grand Rising Queen, anybody can say that. There has to be more to the conversation. You know what I mean? There has to be more depth to the conversation. Right. You know, and that's the thing. And even in communication, it has to be reciprocal. And I know a lot of women, they can go argue with their mama. They can go call God and complain to him about it. But a lot of women love to be like, oh, well, he needs to text me first and he needs to call me first. That's all fine and dandy, but it shouldn't be that way all the time. You actually can call that man. If he's calling you and he's texting you consistently, I prefer a phone call. I'm 37 years old. I really don't want to text a grown-ass man back and forth all day long. That's just my personal preference. I want to hear your voice. I want to have a personal connection. I need to see you in person. FaceTime me. Call me. Let's go here. I need to see you. I need to be in your presence. I need to be in your aura. I need to feel your energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't really like, just to get a conversation. Right, like, it's, basic, no, good morning, and then what? Well, what are your plans for the day? You know, do you have plans this week? What time are you going to work? Like, what are your hours? Like, that's something when you first start dating, you need to establish that. Like, what does this person's work schedule look like? So you're not blowing this person up, because, you know, if you're at work, depending on what type of work you do, you may not be able to, like, right, see, that's an automatic block, Aisha. That question right there, that is an automatic block, because that's not your business, sir. You are a stranger. So to be asking me such a very deep personal question and I just started talking to you yesterday or 3 days ago, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And why is that your concern? Why is that your concern? Because to be honest, body count really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, like, the thing is, majority of the time, just because that body was there doesn't mean that an orgasm was had. Doesn't mean that the sex was fulfilling or satisfying. And I'm just keeping it 100% real. You could have slept with 30 people, and out of those 30 people, only 2 of them actually satisfied you to the point that you should be satisfied. See what I'm saying? And it'd be the same men like that asking dumbass questions that have had hundreds of women that they've slept with. But they want to ask you what your body count is. Sir, go have several seats. Go sit down somewhere. We're not doing that. But the thing is, it needs to be, even the conversation, the energy of conversation. And this is why, like, sifting out or weeding out potential suitors is so important. This is where, you know, intuition and discernment come in, because you've got to be able to, Soon as you start seeing it going kind of like, I don't know. Trust your intuition. But those type of stupid questions, what do you bring to the table? Blocked. Blocked. What is your body count? Blocked. How can you bring me peace? Blocked. Blocked. Blockity block, 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 like I'm blackity black, black, black. 365. Happy Black History Month, by the way, y'all. I know it's almost over because they gave us the shortest damn month in the year to recognize Black people, but we have accomplished a lot of things. We have come a long way, and we still have a lot more to go. Anyway, had to throw that in there. And I was today years old, y'all, just switching subjects real quickly. I was today years old when I found out that Rosa Parks she wasn't the first Black woman to give up her seat. It was actually another Black woman Her name starts with a C. If you know who I'm talking about, feel free to comment on this live stream. I can't think of who it was. Gosh, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Woo. Let me see. Let's see if Google is going to do what Google is supposed to do. Claudette Colvin. Yes. That's who it was. We hear so much about Rosa Parks, but Claudette Colvin, oh yeah, she was a bad one. She refused to give up her seat to a white woman. And she was 15 years old on March the 2nd, 1955 in Montgomery, Alabama, baby. Yeah, that one. Yep. He asked you, how are you different from other women I've dated? Who asked that? Who asked that? Sir, if you properly date and court me, you would figure that out. Who asked that kind of question? It's the audacity for me. It's the tone for me. And I guess because I'm really big on the way someone talks to you, like their tone. Like, what is your tone giving me energetically? Switching back to the dating conversation, right? What is that person's tone saying to you? Do you feel, if you're having a conversation with somebody and you feel like, what's the word? You feel like they're attacking you. It feels aggressive. That's the word. If it feels aggressive and like y'all are supposed to be like getting to know each other per se, sir, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What does that mean? Because it's like, sir, now you got me like, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna move my phone over a little bit so y'all can see me better. Yeah, there we go. It's like, sir, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? How am I different from any other black woman? I got a headache just thinking about it, Aisha. Like, what does he even mean by that? So weird. You know what? So weird. But I really want y'all to think about that. Consider that. What is like your favorite thing about being in love, or your favorite thing about romantic love and dating and getting to know someone for the potential of a long-term relationship? What are the green flags? What are the green flags? Let's talk about the green flags, y'all. Someone who openly expresses their love for you. Like, they let you know, oh, you look so beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, I just love being around you. I love your energy. I love our conversations. Like, somebody who lets you know that I just love talking to you. Like, people who, like, actually genuinely show you that they're interested. Let's talk about that. Genuine interest. I cannot tell y'all the amount of times and the amount of clients I've had in readings that have told me that they were dating someone or in love with somebody who did not love them back. What? And we've all been there. We've all been there. So I had to think back to myself, and I'm like, what causes that? You know what I mean? Right, the getaway aspects. The dates are always fun. If we're not going anywhere, what is the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? What's the point? And I think also dating too allows you to see how the person, like, you know how sometimes when you go out to a restaurant and maybe you, let's say you order something, right, that they are out of, you know what I mean? And how that person handles disappointments, setback, or they say, oh, well, he was thinking in his mind, oh, that's only $15. The waiter says it's $30. Okay, so what are you going to do now? Are you going to pay it? You get to see people's mentality. You get to see also their financial responsibility. Or is he out just trying to flex on you and just buy you random shit, knowing he really doesn't have the money, but he's trying to impress you? You know what I mean? Like, you can see this man is financially irresponsible, or he takes you to this really expensive restaurant, and not saying there's anything wrong with that at all, but he knows that he can't afford it, and then he tries to play it off while you're there. I don't know if y'all saw the whole Cheesecake Factory situation where a girl was like, she would never date a man that offered her to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Now, me personally, I don't see any problem with the Cheesecake Factory, but it's like, you know, you get to see a lot of things when you're actually on physical dates. Yeah. It's very much that energy, Aisha, and it sucks. It sucks. 9 times out of 10, everybody has an issue with something. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I'm paying child support. Oh, I can't. It's like, I need you to get it together. I need you to get it together. Yeah. I'm coming for you. So for whoever this is for, that's a message from your person. I'm coming for you. We got that. You're the only one I've ever wanted to share myself with. So there's that. I'm sorry for hurting you. Will you forgive me? So if you and this person have been at it, or y'all had some rough patches, this person truly is remorseful about it, and they really want to reconnect. They want to reconcile. And that's another thing too. Like, of course, nobody is perfect, men or women. We all have issues. We all have flaws. So keep that in mind. You have to, here's where discernment comes in. You have to decide, okay, is this something small that we can work through? Like him leaving the toilet seat up, right? Or, you know, leaving hair in the sink, that can be worked through. That can be worked through. Him leaving hair on the sink, that can be worked through. Is it disgusting? Yes. But can he be trained to clean up his hair out of the sink? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because keep in mind, everybody has a different upbringing. So where this person may not have been raised in a very clean, healthy, wholesome environment, you may have been. So you can show him, okay, babe, when you shave, put a towel over the counter so you don't get hair all over my sink and clog up my shit, right? That's something that can be worked through. On the opposite hand, flirting and talking to multiple women while we're out in public is completely unacceptable. You see where I'm going with this? You see what I'm saying? You have to be able to decide what you're able to work through and what you're not. Right? Also, what is he willing to sacrifice? A man that truly loves you is willing to do for you. He's not looking to take from you constantly. He's not constantly asking you to do things for him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, Divine Boo. Exactly, Aisha. Exactly. And that's why I say, like, when it comes to relationships, please chime in with us, Divine Boo, because we were talking about relationships this morning. You have to, because nobody is perfect and everybody has flaws. I was just giving an example of how, like, your pet peeve may be hair in the sink, right? That's something that can be worked on. Like, you can train him to not get hair all over the bathroom sink. Yes, you can train that man to clean up after himself. Stop doing it for him, right? Those are things that can be worked out. But a man who has a wandering eye, a man who always has his hand out, a man who's always asking you to do stuff for him and he's never doing anything for you. Ding, 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 ding. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. How much is he being of service to you? How much is he being of service to you? Because at the risk of sounding cocky, most men need women. I said what I said and I said it with my chest. Most men need women. Most men need women. Most of them cannot be alone for very long at all. They're always, look how quickly men move on. They move on very quickly. Hell, some of them have wives who are deceased and they've been married in less than 6 months after that woman has deceased. Sick with cancer, they already out scouting. Most men cannot, they're very codependent. Most men rely on women for a lot of shit. Exactly. Most men are very codependent. They need a woman in their life because the women are the brains. The women are the brains. And it's been scientifically proven that women are smarter. That's why men do a lot of dumb shit and then women always have to come up and clean up behind them. This is not to degrade men at all. This is just pure, it's scientific evidence. Women are smarter. Now, men, where women lack, men have certain advantages that we don't have. Men are more physically strong. Men are more physically strong in a lot of things that we can't do. That's why men work on things, fix things, build things. Yeah. But when it comes to the thought process and multitasking, most of them cannot do it. Most of them cannot pay a bill, change a diaper, go warm up the car, start food. Exactly, Divine, exactly. Yep, God made woman for the man as a helpmate. See, the key word is help. Help him. Help him. Because he needs it. It didn't say to give to him. It just says to help him. Helping means an assistant. I'm assisting you in the process. I'm assist you in the process. If you want this to work, you're going to have to put in effort, sir. I will assist you along this journey, but you're going to have to show up because you're the head. You're the head of the household. So he sets the tone. Either he's going to do it or he can just step down. You know what? The foolishness that come out of men's mouths, don't let it bother you. Don't let it bother you. And because we're women, a lot of times, like I said earlier, women, we always want to nurture, we want to give, we want to help naturally. Nowhere, Divine, nowhere at all. Because we don't. And I wish more women understood that you don't need a man. A man needs you. He needs you. He needs help. He needs assistance. He needs assistance. Also notice in Genesis, the Bible says a man will leave his father and mother and be united with his wife. He's joining his wife, and they together shall be as one flesh. Yes. It does. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a scripture for y'all. Hang on, y'all. I'm finna find the scripture for you. Hold on. Hold on. Genesis 2:24. Genesis 2:24. Genesis 2:24. Look it. Look it. Okay? For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and they will become as one flesh. So, so there's that. Not saying that you don't need not saying that that man, your husband, your partner, your spouse is not important. Not saying that at all. Men are very valuable. But what the message I'm trying to convey today is the fact that you have to, as a woman, act accordingly. Know what you're dealing with. Are you dealing with a head? Are you dealing with someone who should be submitted to, is worthy of being submitted to, is worthy of top tier treatment? You know what I mean? Are you dealing with a provider? Are you dealing with someone who actually genuinely cares for you? Like they have your best interest at heart? Like what type of man are you dealing with? What type of man are you actually dealing with? You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Okay. Just had to make that clear. Had to make that clear, baby. Had to make it look clear for you. All right, so I'm finna but like Divine said, ain't nowhere in the Bible does it say a woman needs a man. It does not. It absolutely does not. All right, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective today, Spirit? What are the other messages? Y'all, I'm still trying to break this deck in because it's like the card stock is like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like super thick. So, never mind my nails. I gotta get them done today. But yeah. Okay, Spirit. Oops. You know what? I don't got the patience. I don't got the patience. Going back to my regular schmegular Rider-Waite tarot deck. It'll do it every time. Ooh, the King of Swords. Ooh wee, I will, boo. I got you. King of Swords energy. Some of y'all might be in this King of Swords energy. Some of y'all, especially if you are an air sign or you have air sign placements, you might be in a King of Swords energy where you're asserting your authority. Like you're not letting people play with you. Exactly. You're not letting people play with you. And you, why am I hearing that song by Cardi B? Kodak, yeah. Is it Kodak Black? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Cardi B is one of her first rap songs. And I'm cut to cut a nigga off. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. King of Swords energy. Yeah, I'm quick to cut a nigga off. I make money moves. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't dance now. I make money moves. Yeah, that. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's giving big air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Like, y'all are not playing no games. Y'all are also strategizing because air sign energy, and this is a king, so this is a very big air energy. Y'all may be strategizing and trying to plan ahead of how you're going to deal with a particular person or situation here with the King of Swords energy. I love that for y'all. And cut them off if you gotta cut them off. Cuss somebody out that needs to be cussed out this morning. Who needs to be cussed out this morning? Go ahead and cuss them out. Who needs to be cussed out this morning? Go ahead and cuss them out. Because sometimes people need to be cussed out. Some people need to be cussed out. We got the King of Cups energy here. We got the King of Cups energy. Somebody is deep in their feelings. King of Cups energy is right here. Yeah. And they're not thinking, they're thinking on an emotional level, not a logical or analytical level. So it's like, you bringing this person back to reality. Like, get out of your feelings. Get out of your feelings. Get out. Say it with your chest. The Queen of Wands is here on the bottom of the deck. This is big Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Confidant. El Confidente. That type of energy. Ashley Boo, I'm going to pull some cards for you. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Ashley? I swear. The tarot is very accurate, you guys. The cards don't lie. The cards don't lie, y'all. And I love that for us. Oop. And oop. We got the 10 of swords, baby. We got the 10 of swords. We got the 10 of swords. What else we got? Oop. Okay, boo. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, boo. We got the King of Pentacles up here. I feel like these two cards being next to each other is a relationship. And it's kind of like, it can go either way. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Two of Pentacles here, it can go either way. It can go this way or that way. But somebody is feeling some type of way, y'all. See, you know what? This is why I can't. I had a lash cluster on here. Where'd they come from? Probably my nephews. Probably my nephews. So I got the 10 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. And when she comes out in reverse, she can be very like, she can be less motherly. She can be less nurturing, less kind. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Normally it's a very motherly energy, but because she came out in reverse, it's like she's not being as loving and nurturing as she should be, because she feels like she's been wronged. Things are over. Bop, bop, bop. King of Pentacles energy tells me that she has the ability to be in a King of Pentacles energy. She has the ability to be nurturing, loving, supportive. But with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, she can also be very selfish, lazy, and inconsiderate when it's something that's not in regards to her. Like, not really wanting to put in the effort to do what she can. Because, for whatever reason. It's a sense of entitlement. I feel like it's a sense of entitlement. That's what I feel. Talking about. So, boom. Hang on, y'all. Yeah, it's giving very indecisive. It's giving wishy-washy energy. Like, this person goes back and forth between deciding to give. See his face in this card, this King of Pentacles. He low-key feels entitled. He low-key feels like he's better than everybody else. Please. King of Pentacles energy. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Like, they got the money, honey. They got the money, honey. Do they want to give it? Do they want to? They have the ability. They have the capability to be a helping hand. Do they want to do it? No. Queen of Pentacles energy here. They might be second guessing a decision because this is indecisive energy. They go back and forth between should I be a helping hand? Should I give? Should I not? It's very wishy-washy. Two of Pentacles. It's the indecisiveness for me. Pick a battle. Pick a side. But I think they're thinking about it because before I even started shuffling, I had the Three of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck, which, you know, the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, working together as a team, right? I also feel like in this situation, there's a third party here. A father figure, which is what I feel the King of Pentacle energy is. A father figure, a third party. There's you, the other person, and a masculine energy. A third party involved saying, hey, move. Just move aside. Funny. A Sagittarius, masculine energy. King of Wands saying, can we all just get along? Can we? We can make this work. King of Wands, baby. The one that wants everybody to get along. And you like, nah. Page of Wands energy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Page of Wands energy. Since y'all want to play games, Five of Swords, y'all want to play games and want to have the last word and be funny. Look at his smirk on his face in the Five of Swords. You know the Five of Swords is mind fuckery. Playing mind games and pettiness. It's very much pettiness. It's also like it's the energy of a breakup, or it's the energy of like somebody trying to get over on you, trying to gaslight you. It's low-key like manipulative behavior. Like I said, it's mind fuckery. Five of Swords energy. And you like, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm not with it, right? Hi, Nor. Yeah, the Four of Swords. You're tired. You're tired of the BS. You're tired of the BS, and you like, you know what? This is toxic. This is toxic. And you said what you needed to say. Knight of Swords. You said what you needed to say. I love that for you. And then we got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Divine Boo. So that's like, it's all going to work out in your favor. It's all going to work out in your favor. Ten of Cups is here on the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm seeing. It's all going to work out in your favor. So all the little rah-rah, all the little back and forth. Nora, this is a donations only live stream. So you can ask a question once you've sent a donation. You certainly can. There's Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, however you want to do it. But yeah, it's a toxic situation. And you're just like, I'm over that. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Stick a fork in it, I'm done. That's the energy it's giving. That's the energy it's giving. But we got the Ten of Cups here. So it's like, it's all going to work out in your favor. Plus, you're a master manifester anyway. The Magician is here. The Magician is here. The Lovers is here. You have somebody on your side that is trying their best to work with you. I feel like your person, he's working with you. And you're just kind of letting bygones be bygones. It is what it is. You've outgrown the situation and you're working towards your own goals. So you're not really, you're very independent. Nine of Pentacles. Morning, Tasha love. How are you? You're not really allowing this situation to bother you. You just let it die off. You let it die off. You're not concerned with all the rah-rah, with all the back and forth, that Five of Swords energy. So, right? That's what I'm getting, love. Funny how spirit doesn't lie. Somebody got something started and now they trying to backtrack on their words, and now they want to try to fix the situation. But it's like, you're like, you know what, I got it, I can handle it, let me do it, because when I asked you for what I needed, you didn't want to show up for me. Right. Oh, I can't stand when people be like that. I can't stand it, because it's like, what do you want me to call you for? What do you want me to call you for? If you're not gonna do what I need you to do, like, if you're not really gonna be there for me like that, like, what was all of that for? What was all that about? Girl. It's like, moving along. I got me, God's got me, my person has got me. We're working together to work this situation out. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I love that you can just move on from it and not even be bothered. Not even be bothered. Not even be bothered. All right. Anybody else who's wanting a reading, just know that the donations haven't changed. It's $12.22 for a 5-card pull, $22.22 for a deep dive, and y'all can send Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Those are the 3 options, my loves. So make sure you drop a green heart when you do, so that I know. Thank y'all to everybody, and shout out to everybody who's joined the live stream this morning. Please make sure you thumbs up the video. Please like the video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll be doing more lives coming up this week. I'll be doing more live sessions. And anybody wanting to book a full reading, I have 30% off. You have to use the code New Year at checkout on my major readings, like love readings, relationship readings, shadow work readings, what else? Financial and career readings, like all those. Use that code when you check out. All right, y'all. So let me get some messages from Spirit this morning. Let's get some ancestral messages. Because, baby. All right, ancestors. What messages do you have for my viewers? Whoop, my viewers and subscribers today? Since these 2 flew out, we're going to take them. We have the Spirit Fox and we have the Drum. So those 2 fell out. Those are the 2 that I'm going to read. Let's see. So we got Spirit Fox. It says, stay alert as change is in the air, and is. And like I told all my Aquarius placements, baby, Pluto has entered Aquarius. So just know that the struggle is real, and know that the struggle will be ending. This is a year of abundance, so just keep that in mind. It says the energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you're equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. Okay, so you have everything you need to make it through these difficult and challenging experiences, is what Spirit wants you to know. It says you're being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel a little bit on edge. And that's normal. You know, anytime we're going through a change, we might feel a little on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring, because they really are the answers to your prayers. So the changes that we're all experiencing right now, the ancestors want to remind us that those are actually the answers to our prayers. You actually prayed for these changes to come, right? Change can be a very pivotal point in your life. It says the experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you. And you're being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are, and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. That's the first one. Then we have Drum. This says dream and journey. So let's see the message with the Drum. I'm going to pull some more love messages too. For those of you guys who are in no contact with somebody, and then we'll close it out. I'm gonna hop out of here because I got stuff to do. Snake Mountains. Drum. Okay. So the drum. It says journey inwards to uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. It says then follow the guidance. You're very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs and dust away from your inner vision, right? It says what you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination, but guidance. So if you are a dreamer, like I'm a dreamer, the dreams can be intense. The dreams have meanings to them. It says it's guidance. A lot of your dreams are guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly. So if you've had the same dream repeatedly, it is a sign from your spirit guides and ancestors, and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true, and they do. Welcome to my live stream. For those of y'all who are new, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button if you would, please. I so appreciate it. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. So the very things that a lot of y'all have been working towards manifesting, Spirit says, believe it. Believe it, baby, because it definitely is going to come true. Especially if you've been dreaming about a specific situation or a specific person that represents something in your life. If you've had this dream repeatedly, it's your ancestors and spirit guides confirming something for you. Okay? Let me pull one more, and then I'm gonna get messages from your person. For those of y'all who have been in no contact with somebody and this person has been on your mind, we're gonna get messages. Okay? The sun, enjoy success and happiness. Like I said earlier, the tough times are coming to an end very soon. Right now is a little bit rocky, but the tough times are going to end. Joy comes in the morning. Okay? So sun, enjoy success and happiness. That was our last ancestral message. All right. Spring, autumn, sun. Yes. Spirit says, know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. So if you recently lost a job, you recently, had to deal with some debt issues, whatever it is, connect with the inner fire that's driving you forward. Spirit says you're resilient. You're able to make it. You've made it through other difficult times and situations before. Baby, what makes you think you're not going to make it through this? You're going to make it through this. When the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power, success, and light. It brightens up connections and banishes darkness. It brings you a sense of youthfulness and invites you to connect to the energy of joy, right? Already, if you're trying to manifest something better for yourself, for your family, for your children, and your financial situation, automatically envision what you want that to look like for you. What does that success look like for you? Does that look like you being your own boss? Does that look like you being able to be so financially successful and have a large following or a large clientele to where you don't have to work for another person? Like, what does that look like for you? Or having a healthy and loving connection with someone that truly loves you, right? And adores you and wants to work together as a team, right? To build something. You're being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Let me show you. It says opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. So there's opportunities around you. If you take the time to stop and smell the roses, you will feel happy and uplifted. Relationships and friendships progress with joy and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, if you're in a dark place right now, right? There will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. like I said, this too shall pass. The period of financial burden, the period of not having true love in your life, the period of fighting back and forth with family, this too shall pass. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm, and it also encourages everything to grow. The sun is necessary for growth because the sun shines, it enlightens. It's like, oh, okay, now I can see the bigger picture. Now I can see why this job or this relationship or this situation didn't work out, because there's something better on the other side for me. And so now you can go towards something that's actually going to propel you forward, right? If you want to bring something to life or ready to take a new step, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you're asking Spirit a question, the answer is yes. So that's beautiful. I love that for y'all. I really do. I love that for us collectively. All right, y'all. So let me get into messages. And I'm going to close this out, okay? Let me get into messages and I'm going to close this out. Let's see what I got. Woo, child. So let's see the person that you're not talking to. Let's find out what they're thinking but not saying. Okay, let's get into that. Also, if you're new here, like I said earlier, I do have a website. You can go there and book a full in-depth reading. It is a pre-recorded reading. I offer phone sessions. Phone sessions need to be booked no later than Tuesday of every week because I'm in school and I'm working. So my schedule is limited, right? I am going to try to be here every Saturday morning unless I am out of state. I'm going to try. Listen, I'm going to try. Y'all know how that goes with me. I'm going to try. I can't make no promises. Y'all know it's hard for a player. It's hard for a player. Especially going live. Okay, y'all. Okay. So messages from the person on your mind that you're not talking to, but you're wondering about. Let's find out what's going on in their headspace towards you, okay? So these are unspoken messages. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Birthday gift. Birthday gift. Y'all, I'm so loved, and I love that for me. I'm so loved, and I, like, people just don't know what you be going through in your personal life. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff since January, and it's just like, people are still sending me birthday gifts. People are still sending me love, and it's just so nice to feel loved. So please go where you are loved and appreciated. And I'm sending love to everybody right back that has been here with me, that has, you know, been on my channel for an extended amount of time, book sessions with me, because it's a beautiful thing to receive love. And let me just say this, no amount of like external like friendships or platonic relationships can replace romantic love either. So for those of my lover girls, like if you truly enjoy being in love with someone, you have every right to want that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Just set your boundaries and have your standards. That is it, that is all. It's so pretty. This is literally my favorite incense burner. But everybody has been so kind and so loving. I tell y'all, I just recently lost another job, and I had been there almost 10 months before they decided to let me go, right? And the reason I'm sharing this is because there's always something better. There's always something better. The funny thing is, I've been telling people who are close to me, like my friends, my close friends and family, like I could feel that it was coming. So when it happened, I knew that this company was stringing me along, and they had just been very rude to me. They made me feel isolated, and I kind of knew it was coming. But I got blessed, even in that instance where my job ended. It wasn't anything I did wrong personally. They just didn't like me, but they couldn't just come out and say that. So now I'm doing other things that I want to do. And I'll still be fine. I'll still be taken care of. But it's just like, nobody ever talks about job trauma, because I'm the type of person, I don't like to hop around from job to job. My last job, I was there with that company for 6 years. They ended up letting me go with there was no particular reason. They couldn't even give me one. This job, I made it to almost 10 months. Oh, we're no longer gonna need you here. I'm sick of it, personally. So it's like, now going through those experiences, I don't have as much of oh, I'm so dedicated to this. No, because at any given time, they can say, we don't want you here. We don't need you here, whatever. And you're like, what happened? What went wrong? I'm here on time every day doing my job. What is the issue? They can't find one. So you're not the problem. And that's the thing, like, that's the risk of anything really in life. In any type of relationship, people always have, it's almost like we have to have this thing of, this doesn't belong to me, because at any given time it can be ended. It's not a permanent situation. This is a temporary situation. You know what I mean? Like, the trauma of being committed to a company now is just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you want me to sign all this paperwork for what? You want me to go and do a drug screen, a background check for what? So that 6 months from now, you can tell me you don't want me here? Or 5 years from now, or 10 years from now, you can tell me you don't want me here, or you're downsizing the company, or y'all are relocating, or some dumb shit. So it's just like, it's like you have to have this mindset that what really is for you is for you. But I'm grateful for all the love. Grateful for all of the love, for the people who genuinely care, for the people who genuinely support. Like, it's just like, despite the hardships, you always have people in your corner. You always have a support system of people who truly love you and they want the best for you. And that's the biggest thing to always keep in mind, because things are going to happen. Life is going to life. Change happens, and we just got to be ready for it. Anywho, enough of me. Messages from the person that you're not speaking to. Let's get into it. I cannot wait to see you again. Ooh. Who is this? Who is this? We've got, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because I know I've made wrong choices. Who this for? Who this for? So this person wants to see you again, but they're embarrassed because they made wrong choices. We got children, family. This could be what's hindering them from reaching out to you. Or this could be why you're not reaching out to them, because they got family drama or child drama, baby mama drama, whatever the case is. I miss you so much. This could be why this person, if you share, here's another scenario. If you share a chat with this person, you're not really speaking to them like that. Y'all are not together, haven't been together in a while. This person still misses you. They still think about you. They do. Not only that, but this person may try to start petty arguments with you. So just be aware of it. Make sure you keep a copy of your messages. Like if you're co-parenting with somebody, text. So you have proof. You have proof. If you have to take it to the legal system, you have proof, right? That this is what was said. Like, I dropped little Johnny off to his father at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. His father had me sitting in the driveway waiting. I told him we're outside. I had him ready to go. He told me that he's not coming out to the car. Like, stuff like that. Like, you have to always keep a receipt of your text messages back and forth, because they will call you on BS sometimes. Some of them who are not good co-parents, it'll be a mess. We also have, I'm not financially able to come to you right now. It could be a money situation for some of y'all. Whoever this person is that is on your mind that's not speaking to you, y'all are not speaking. It could be some financial issues that this person is going through. Let's see. What are they thinking but not saying? Wants a fresh start. They wish a fresh start, leaving the past behind. Yeah. This person, for some of you guys, this could be a new person that has some family drama. and financial issues. They're not able to come to you right now. They want to leave everything and start over and come to you, but they need to finish deal with the stuff that they got going on. And you know what? You know what's so funny to me is like people think that their choices don't affect other people, but every choice that we make affects somebody else. It affects somebody else. We have karmic is the cause of my stress. Like I said, it could be a baby mama issue, a baby daddy issue, whatever the case may be. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be one of these signs, or they could be, or have those placements. Okay, karmic is cheating, lying, drama. That's their drama, not yours. Confused about this connection. I feel like that confused about this connection is them, because I'm laughing because I feel like y'all blocked this person because they got too much shit going on. And like I said, if this is somebody that you have a child with and you're not speaking to them, they wish they could get back into your energy. They wish they had full access to you because they messed that up. But they're confused because they thought they got it twisted, and they thought that you would never leave them, that you could not make it without them. And it's really isn't it funny how the tables turn? We have addictions and codependency. This person doesn't know how to be single. They don't know how to be alone. They always got to be with somebody. This is funny to me because it's funny how people have the nerve and the audacity to treat someone who's been nothing but loving and supportive to them, who has a child with them, with such disrespect, with such disdain, and have the nerve to be like, oh, she'll never find another person like me. Really, sir? You're the codependent one. Now that we're not together, you're back home living with your mother. How's that working out for you? Not only that, guess what? You got money problems. Your credit is bad, and you can barely afford to pay child support. The plot just keeps getting thicker. So there's two scenarios here. There's some of you guys who this is a new person, and this person has got a lot. They have a lot going on. This person is confused. If it's a new person, they're confused in the fact of how this is going to work out between the two of you, because like I said, they have issues that they're dealing with financially. But if this is the person that you have a child with, co-parenting, this person wishes they had access to you again, because they know, yeah, look, legal issues, court, lawyers. This person could be on probation, could have been on probation. Yeah, they having dreams of you. This person thinks about you a lot. They think about you a lot. Things that they're thinking but not saying. So what unspoken messages are? Tell me more, Spirit, and I'm gonna hop out. This person is extremely codependent. If they're not living with you, they're living with somebody else, but they damn sure ain't living on their own. Karmic stress. The karmic stress is them reaping the consequences of the messes that they've created. You lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. And whoever this is, please only feel sorry for them to the extent that you leave them alone. Leave them alone so they can get their own life together. It's not your job to be Captain Save. Awakening higher purpose. Yeah, now they understand, whoever this person is, now they understand why you're not together. Now they understand why you don't want to be with him. And they feel guilty about it. Look at his face in this card. They feel guilty about it because they know that they messed up real bad. They're understanding that they need to do better. Travel, vacation, trip. Maybe you guys live at a distance from each other. That could be a thing. We got twin flame. Y'all know how I feel about that term. Y'all know how I feel about that term. But it literally could be this type of thing. I feel like it's a this connection could have been a connection that was to trigger you to love yourself more, to trigger you to set better boundaries. And so all the BS that came with it is like it awakened you to a higher purpose. And I feel like that's why this message is out here. But I feel like the both of you guys learned from the experience, like as a karmic connection. Dinner dates. I feel like this person reminisces on the dates and the times that y'all had together. This person might have a dog. They might have a dog, whoever this is. My heart longs for you in our union. Yeah, this person really wishes they could get back with you. They they know that it's over, but they still, if they had the chance, they definitely would take it. It's very much giving that. We have I love you. We have I love you. I want to hold you in my arms again. What else? This person thing here. My heart belongs to you always. So it's like you will always have a special place in this person's heart. You might feel the same, but you might not. Like you might have love for them, but like I said, you guys have awakened to your purpose. You understand that you cannot foster and enable toxicity. That's not what you're here for. So you guys have left them alone. You may have blocked this person, but they still may try to reach out to you indirectly on social media, like through Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. They may still try to find little things little ways to get access to you or create drama. If, like I said, if you're co-parenting with this person, they create difficult situations just so that they can interact with you because they're crazy. Because they're crazy. I know I've made mistakes and I want to make it up to you. Roses, yeah, this person, they might want to bring roses or gifts. That's what this says, roses or gifts. They might want to reach out to you. Clarity moving forward. They might want to reach out to you. And if this is somebody that you dealt with in the past, this is another energy I'm getting too. If this is somebody that you dealt with in your recent past, and even if you don't have a child with this person still thinks about you all the time. This person would love to reach out to you, but they may not even know where you are anymore, especially if you relocated or you moved somewhere else. They might not even have your phone number. They might be looking for you because they might want to see if it's too late if you moved on. I'm coming to you soon. Yeah, this person might be feeling some type of way because they feel like maybe you have quickly moved on since you guys are not in contact. You don't see each other. And like I said, even if you do have a child and you co-parent with this person, they still feel like they can get it. But I feel like it's quite the opposite. Because like I said, this person has created drama in their own lives. This person also could have addiction issues. They might have some addiction issues as well. They might struggle with some addiction, drinking issues, just doing too much. Anywho, that's that. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I plan on going live again, hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll let y'all know. If you're not following me on Instagram, please do. #Aquarian Empress Tarot. Okay. So y'all be safe and have a great weekend. Peace out. Love y'all.